Coláiste Stefan Nefa is a prestigious, pioneering school that was one of the first schools on the island of Ireland to offer an academic qualification for pop and rock in performing arts. They've had not one, not two, but several world renowned alumni. It was conceived and created by a chap called Chris, fantastic musician, highly intelligent guy, and very, very congenial, lovely guy. And right around the time I started teaching Cillian Murphy, Chris made contact and asked me would I come to Coláiste Stefan Nefa and give a kind of a lecture kind of thing, which I agreed. So I kind of went out and I did a lecture, kind of 90 minutes kind of thing. And Chris is a very humble man, really amazing man. And Chris actually sat in on the lecture and was kind of the lead questionnaire, actually. He was the main guy, kind of asking questions and really kind of enthusiastic and stuff. And I was invited again. So I went out again. And then I kind of, Chris kind of said to me, look, he said, Mark, no one's coming in Monday between 9 and 11. Could you do something? So I did. And like I was able to kind of get like half, 3/4 of the class in and made a good go of it. And then he said, like, Friday, would you do Friday? And I did Friday. So kind of informal kind of thing, no kind of pension and permanent or anything like that, but really enjoyed it. And it was like absolute fantastic experience. And even some of the people that I was teaching went on to be incredibly successful. So shout out to Chris and shout out to Stefan Nefa. Great people, great place. On a Saturday afternoon, Wright Music Centre, 6 o'clock. The boss, myself, Cillian Murphy, and Owen O'Sullivan were walking out. And this girl came up. She was in the music business, kind of acting business. And she came up and she was asking for a bit of help. And the boss was like, sorry, love, been working all day, see ya. And like, I was like, I've been in this situation myself. So I said, like, maybe I can help you. And, and I talk about Cillian Murphy being a man of character. Like Cillian Murphy could have like saying, right, Mark, let you to it, off you go, and walked away, but he actually stayed there. Maybe he could help, maybe he could do something. Great guy. So I helped her anyway, and then Cillian, myself, and Owen O'Sullivan went to the what's called the Flowery Hands, and we had a cup of tea and a Chester cake. Guilty pleasure. Then I left the Wright Music Centre. And a little later, I was actually looking for a place to rent to teach. And the girl that I helped kindly gave me a room in her performing arts school that she had herself. And in there, she would call on me to be on a kind of an adjudication committee. So she'd have like singers, opera singers, actors, bands, boy bands, girl bands, pop bands, whatever you want. Like she'd have it all in, she'd bring them in and she'd kind of make them play and, judge them and see if she could help them or if she could take them in or whatever she could do. Like she was amazing. And so I was actually on those committees and it was a great experience. Again, really, really good experience. And also I was, a little later after that, I was an external tutor for University College Cork. So for the music degree, the performance aspect of the music degree, students would come to me to kind of improve their performance skills and technical facility. And also like if they were kind of writing, original tunes for their finals, I'd work with them, and develop material and look at the kind of embryonic epistemological sources and see look at influences and develop stuff from that, ideas from that. And they all did quite well. They all passed, and some of them with distinction, and some of them have gone on to be teachers themselves, professors even. And again, it was an amazing thing. But those guys, all those guys came from UCC, and then like UCC would kind of pay me kind of thing. So it was kind of like what they call an external tutor. Again, well, like a lot of people do it, like, but glad to have done it. And so it was kind of, it all adds up, kind of third level kind of teaching experience. And I'm very kind of privileged and grateful to have done it. Thank you very much for listening.